Just did a little tune-up on my bike. This is my old mountain bike I built around 98, 99. I bought the frame by itself. It says Raleigh on it, and but it's, I can't remember who made the frame. It's like one company made them for like Fisher and a bunch of other companies, but it's aluminum. It was their high-end one. So use that as the basis and just built parts from it. It's got, all the Shimano LX high-end stuff from the time. And I still use cantilever brakes on it, which this frame actually is early for discs, so I just never went that way, because these were kind of a nice setup, real nice brakes, real high quality stuff. And then what else did I do to this thing? It's got these sun rims on it with the LX hubs, and I actually built these. I cross-thread them, did it on a deal I set up. Kind of neat. There were the big wheels at the time, and I was running Maxxis deuce and a quarters on it, 26 2.25s. What else is on this thing? I just threw some these bolt-on grips on there, which nothing high-end, but very complicated handlebar setup on this bike with all the derailleurs and the light. There's an old cat eye. That was early LED light. I think that thing cost me $140 back when I bought it. I didn't get one much brighter for less, but it's kind of cool. What else have I got there? Yeah, these are nice. I like them. I use them. Wreck them all the time, scrape them up, and I use a Sharpie to touch them up. Protects everything. So when you flip your bike over to work on it, you sit on this. So that in the seat. It's pretty cool. The forks are, they're kind of a mid-grade at the time. I don't think I spent, they were early. One of the gimmicks that I did have on this bike that I got when I bought the frame was this silly seat post. It's actually a shock. So it's not a full suspension bike, but it's kind of a neat setup. I've gotten to like those over the years. Certainly not a purist racer stuff, but neat. What else should I do to it? I keep the old toe clip pedals on there on purpose, because I just learned to ride with those, and I use them to three-dimensionally pull a bike up. Like if you're going to do a bunny hop or something, jump up on a curb, and you can pull it up a lot easier with those. And I don't wear any Lance Armstrong gear. This is kind of what I ride with in the wintertime, and summertime I just put on shorts. So then what else we got on this bike? Yeah, this had the early triggers on it. These were kind of neat, which were kind of ahead of their time at the time. Then I throw a 26-inch tube in the back. I got this little hand pump. Rarely had to use it. I've had to use it more on my son's bikes. So do it on the road if we get a hole in the tire. And the old water bottle, which I use that in the summer just to put water in and dump on my head. One drink out of that thing. And this one here, I've bent it down for the new water bottle, because when this stuff came out, nobody was selling water bottles like they were today. So we just put a, regular water bottle. And then I got a bag on it, which I lightened myself up this year. I had at one time about 10 pounds in that thing, and I went down to like 6, and I do it just to slow myself down so I don't run away from my sons. And now they're getting faster than me. So this year, all I have in there is a tube and my phone charger and a few other small things. So I'm lightened up. We're getting ready for the trails and the stuff this year. So it's as clean as this bike's gonna be this year. But yeah, I probably rode this thing, who knows, probably 5,000 miles or more. Different sets of tires, different configurations. But yeah, those wheels are cool, because everyone went to the big fat wheels on those faker bikes, but these were the early real mountain bike wide wheels. And not a lot of people use them, and especially with some hubs like this that are on those wheels, because I had to do that, build them to get that. So this old classic bike there. pretty light for its day still. I don't know, it probably weighs, shit, I don't know. It's light to me. It's lighter than the ones my boys ride. So that's my bike. And they just have a cat eye backlight on it there. It's built into the thing, so I can pop this whole, you know, what do you call it, off a bag off if I wanted to. It's only got, you know, the mounting points in there, but I like it. It works good. I use it for a lot of stuff. My boys don't carry anything, so that's it. My youngest son's on a 20-inch still, and my older son rides this over here, which is kind of a hybrid mountain bike, road bike. It's nice. My wife used to ride it. She didn't ride it anymore. And our girl has a 20-inch bike now, so we have 3 of us gonna be riding on the trail this summer. There's Daddy's old bike. And up in that attic, I'm gonna pull it out later, I have a competition mongoose that was mine in 1979, 1980. Still in good shape. I'm gonna get new tires on it and everything, get it out and ride it some. My youngest son's been bugging me to get it out. So, bikes.